Iowa State Fair is a showcase of so many amazing things in agriculture. And you know, that's what our state is known for, that amazing agriculture. And today we're starting kind of young. We started with some kiddos, and I spoke today with Monica Friday. She's over there at the Little Hands on the Farm, and she was telling me how they were teaching kids how to be from farm to table. Let's take a listen. Day 3 of the Iowa State Fair, and there's so much fun going on right here behind me. We are here at the Little Hands on the Farm, and I'm with Monica. Monica, talk to me about how special this is for kids.
This is really special. The kids can come in here. It's free of charge. The parents appreciate just being able to come in here and let the kids be kids, and there's so much for them to do here.
And you know, Monica, the nice thing about this, there's a lot of areas for shade. So as hot as it is, as muggy as it is out here, it's kind of a nice little reprieve for parents.
It is, and grandparents. We'll see a lot of the grandparents find the benches, and you can see about every exhibit from here, and they enjoy watching their kids and grandkids.
Yes, well, you see a lot of kiddos walk through here. What's the favorite spot? There's so many spots around here. What's the favorite one?
There are some favorites. The tractors tend to be a favorite. The kids love riding those tractors. The garden, digging in the dirt. The rain's kind of dampened that a little bit, but you know, we're back at it now. The sun's dried it out a little bit, and they're over there just digging away.
Well, you know, it's a State Fair. No parent expects to take their kids home clean.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely not. I just saw a little girl over there, about 1 year old, with ice cream all over her face, and her mom said, "That's what the fair's supposed to be."
That's what it's for. That's what it's for. So is there any new and improved areas here?
There are some improvements. We have some new tractors. That was a big improvement. We also have, for those kids that are over the age of 10, we have the Iowa Ag Spy, where they can come through here, and there's some QR codes that they can answer some questions, so some things for them to do. We also have our sensory-friendly day morning, and that is next Wednesday. So that's not new, but it is definitely something that we love here.
Absolutely. Parents' sensory-friendly day. It's coming up. That's definitely a great time here. You know, my personal favorite, I was checking out over there. It's like a little general store. I love to shop. So I think that's really fun for kiddos.
Yeah, and parents love that. They just go in there like, we can pick anything for this $1, and the kids are so excited, and we just try to hype it up that, yeah, you've done your chores, you've sold your things at the market, and this is what happens on the farm. You know, you make your money, and then you go spend that money at the store.
And it really is as much fun as it is out here. It's really educational. Like you said, it's step by step. Can you walk me kind of through the process?
Yeah, I can. Well, you go through the barn, you get your bucket and your hat, and then you go to the swine barn, and they talk about, you check on your pigs, and then you shower in, shower out, and they talk about keeping disease out of the barns. You get a piece of bacon, teaching them where the meat comes from. Then you harvest your vegetables, you go to the grain bin, you learn about things that the soybeans and the corn give us in our everyday life. You go to the apple orchard and you harvest, you go to the eggs. You get some eggs, and then you go to your tractors, you ride your tractor up through the cattle barn, check on them, you get your cheeseburger, and then you go to the sheep barn and brush your sheep and get the wool. You go milk your cows in the cattle barn, and then you come around and you sell all your products at the market. You get your money, and then you get to go into the store and buy those. So it really is your ag experience for the little.
We're training little farmers to
Absolutely.
Stay right here in this amazing state of Iowa,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes.
Yes. I wish it was that simple. Being a rural Iowa girl, it is not that simple. A day's work in the farm, but it is so fun that it's interactive for the kids.
I had a little guy tell me, he's like, you know, those cows aren't real. And I'm like, they're not.
He's like, I've seen real ones. You're not putting it past
Those
me.
cows don't look like that on our farm.
Amazing. Well, this is open for how long?
We are open from 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. every day.
Okay, so still plenty of time for you guys to come bring your little ones out here and give them the whole farm to table experience. Thank you so much,
right.
Monica.
All right, thank you.